Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to our Shining Resonance Refrain playthrough for the PS4. If you missed the last part, of course, you'll go ahead. You can check out the description and you'll find a link there to the last part. You can skim through it, you can watch the whole thing if you need to, just to catch up. We are like in the main town, the first town, and pretty much just going around and I guess just talking to people. Pretty much we are, I guess humans decided to help out and lend his powers for their causes. And he's like, I love this town. And Kirika's like, if you love it so much, go talk to the people. So now we're doing that. Pretty much all that entails is like, you just have to go and find the people with like the dots over their heads, talk to them, and pretend like you care. We're talking, I don't know, honestly, I don't even know who this character is. Like, she's like a merchant. She's like a mysterious merchant that can just get things from anywhere. So this is introducing to us I guess this would be like a sub-quest system. As you go through the game, you'll find characters with that, like, what is that even, a clipboard above their head? Basically, just go ahead and talk to them. And by fulfilling their requests, you'll get rewards. So, pretty straightforward stuff. If that's not what you're expecting, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I think now it's so we can actually just go and take quests. So if you just open the map here, I guess we have like 3 down there. We'll have dialogue. We have dialogue boxes, not boxes, like icons over these guys, and then like another D-double exclamation points. Let's talk to that alchemist over here, because that's our quest objective, technically. He's just like, thanks for saving Primula. No, I just did what I had, what I could, and it wasn't really me that saved Primula. He's getting really excited about. He's getting super excited about something. He's like, oh, that's a dragon scale, isn't it? You had one of those? Yeah, like a lesser dragon dropped it. Alright, I guess if we have dragon skills, we can go ahead and we can like craft really strong skill pieces. So yeah, if we have the materials, we just come to him and he'll craft us some skill pieces. I think we took a look at these already. Like, I think like we bought some and then slotted them in. It's kind of weird that only now we're getting a tutorial about it. But that is straightforward stuff. Sonya's like, do you have like time? Can you come with me right now? So there's like a routine check, I guess, on the planes. Like the knights have a routine check, and she's like, "Oh, I'm in charge of it right now. If it's okay with you, like, can you come help me out?" Kirika just comes and she's like, "If the shining dragon Sama, Koryu Sama is coming, let me join as well." So that's our main story now. I think we have to head out back to the plains to advance the story. But before we do that, why don't we why don't we go ahead and actually just kind of clean up in town here? We can take this guy's request. These are just the skill pieces that he has. So we have 1 dragon scale, which I think is this one, Royal Heart. We have the scale, but we don't have the other materials. So once we get those, we can craft it. But this one's only for Sonya, it says. That's cool. So it's kind of like an auto, what's the word, like provoke, I guess. So if one of our teammates is low on health, then Sonya will, draw attention, I guess. So that's pretty cool. It's like an auto skill, because she already has like a provoke skill. But having that like automated, I mean, I guess could help out. Truthfully, we can't even craft that many things right now. We can craft break up, and we can, that's actually, now that I say that out loud, that sounds funny. We can break up, or we can craft this one, which is just a flat boost to attack power. I'm gonna hold off for now, because like we can't even craft that much. Oh shit, I forgot to take this guy's quest. He just wants us to bring him an item. So whenever we find that, we can go ahead and just pass it to him. I guess we'll just sweep around. We'll just go in a circle. Come around the back here. Pick up those 3 requests. And then I guess we can head out. She's complaining about some goblins, it looks like. Just... I guess we have to kill a bunch. It's like, I to kill 8 hobgoblins. It's not a problem. I think goblins spawn like right outside the gates, so we can probably take care of that real quick. We have to bring him, I guess, I think this is 5 items that we have to bring him. It probably makes a lot of sense to take care of your quest, I'm guessing. I mean, obviously they're optional, but you'll probably... like, just in the process of getting this stuff, you'll probably level up. She wants to eat this, this monster, I think is what she's saying. Yeah. Just to make sure, we'll go ahead and check the castle to make sure there's no quests here. And actually there are. Holy shit, how many quests are in this town alone? Is there even a limit to like... It's you... we have to go grab some stuff for her. Alright, and this is what, 5 of these guys? Just kill these guys? Yeah, pretty simple stuff. I think the monster slaying ones are probably the easiest, just because they're out in the field where we're gonna be anyways to take care of the main story stuff. Let's talk to some of these guys. Let's talk to this is Barbaros. Just all right. Probably if you actually talk to all these people, if you take all the quests and talk to everyone, I think you'll be in town for quite a while, like before the story really progresses. They're talking about her father, I guess. So the king, he's like a really busy guy. Sonia's just like he really thinks about the people. So she's like, he's a really nice king. He's really considerate and he thinks of everyone. And she's like, for example, and then can't really think of anything. So she's actually like, she's never even seen him do his job, I guess. She's never seen him work and do his kingly stuff. Barba's just like, that's a problem for someone who will actually like become, or someone who is a princess, who will like take over for the country. So he's like offering to, I guess he snuck us in here. So now we can, we're in here in the hall and he's like, don't be loud, don't raise your voice. You know, it'll be a problem if we're caught. Okay, so this guy, he's a village chief. He wants to like not pay his taxes on time. So their village was attacked apparently by the Empire. Right, so I guess like no one really died, but the crops are kind of like not in really good shape here. So it'll like take some time to actually like produce food and I guess to make money. So he wants to kind of get an extension on his tax payments. No, so the king was just like, I can't, or what did he say? He said he was like unacceptable. Sonya's like, no way, father. Why? Like the people of the village didn't do anything bad. Like he's just like, Barbaros is his name, right? He's just like, keep your voices down. He's like, our king would never like cast aside his people. Ah man, so he's like, first he kind of like mumbled unacceptable, and then the full sentence here is like, that situation is completely unacceptable. Why didn't you come to me earlier for advice? It's a little late now, but like I'll send troops and support you. So what about the taxes? Like of course, we'll grant you an extension. No, until you get you back on your on your feet until you can actually grow some stuff. So he's a nice guy after all, I guess. So he really is a nice guy. And that gives me a bad feeling. If the king is always gonna be nice, he's probably gonna die in a couple hours. Also, I just realized that Sonya was in that cutscene the whole time, like in her bathing suit, in her swimsuit, because that was the costume we put her in. So just the idea of having like the princess of the nation, like just in her bathing suit in the audience hall is just ridiculous. But that's what we've done. We've thrown on the DLC costume, so that's the reality that we're facing with. What can we do? We could talk to these people. There's a lot of stuff in town. I guess we could head out into the field for a bit. I don't know. Okay, let's just pick up this sparkly thing here.
Yes.
Yes, yosh indeed.
Konnichiwa.
Let's talk to Kirika. Let's do the Mitsumeru. Not talk to her, I guess, but we'll do the night thing. Do the night thing. Let's talk to actually Prima. Let's check up on her. We did save her from the dragon. I guess she owes us. So if you really care about this characters, like I don't know, if you are invested heavily into the backstory, I guess talk to these people whenever they have that mark of their head. You'll see like a cutscene. I mean, obviously it is optional if you really don't care. If you just want to watch the main stuff and do the fighting, just whatever. So they're cleaning right now. So Yuma's just coming in here in his idol uniform, and Emma and Prima are, I guess, taking care of the inn. Yuma's like, Prima, you don't have to work so fast. Even Emma, like your mom, I guess, is taking her time. Don't be deceived, Yuma, or like, you know, you can't be deceived. My mom is working like 10 times as fast as I am. Like 10 times your pace. She looks like she's taking her time, but while you're looking away, she'll like clean something. She'll take care of stuff. It's like she's casting a spell. Yuma's like, no way, that's impossible. Primla, are you done over there? I took care of the kitchen and like the warehouse. Alright, what'd you do? She just broke like a flower vase. That's what they're called, right? Or I guess just vase. I don't think you need to like specify flower. Anyways. How nice of Emma. Prim was like, I'm sorry I broke your favorite vase. And Emma's just like, don't worry about it. Anything that has a form will eventually break. That's not only nice, but that's... I don't know, that's a chill way to look at things. She's like, if I just want to reduce like work for for you, for my mom. So like the harder that I work, the more that she gets to rest. And you know, if I finish cleaning faster, then I can spend more time with my mom. But Emma's just like, cleaning or doing work with you, like I have fun cleaning with you, so you don't have to like rush that much. I wonder if there's like a benefit to actually watching all these cutscenes. Like yeah, we can watch them and get like, you know, some more side story, but do we need to? We're also just taking a quest from Primula right now, so she wants 4 tomatoes. We have 2 out of 4 already, so wherever the other 2 are, we can just pick them up and bring them to her. Let's rest, actually. Let's just go to bed so we can do that night thing with Kirika. Do that night thing in quotation marks is like my favorite euphemism. Kirika's like, what business do you have this late at night? It's kind of hard to translate that. Like, it is really polite. Generally, when you're talking to a friend, you wouldn't quite phrase it like that. So, but it just means like what do you want tonight? So he's like, nothing like that. Like, no business. I just wanted to talk to you. Like, we're like partners, like not partners, we're nakama, like comrades, I guess. So we don't have to like, you know, talk so stiff like that. You don't have to use that kind of language with me. But I've always been taught to like be polite to people, like to treat them like this. Like that's really good and all, but can't you just speak a little more normally? Great. She's like, yeah, I'll try, let me try, and then she's not talking. Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry about that. I guess I put you in a bind here. I'm not really good at speaking either. So I want to just like kind of talk like this. Let's practice. So Kirika does talk like really politely. She uses I guess like you would almost call it like formal language or business language. Like definitely when you're out with your friends or when you're talking to family, you would absolutely not talk the way that she talks. It's kind of like a weird Japanese thing. I don't know. They're generally like, yeah, actually no one talks like that. So I don't know, maybe she'll like learn to loosen up throughout the game, and if you do a lot of night events, maybe she'll be more casual with you, which sounds really fun. So I'll try to see if that's a thing. Anyways, that's a good place to stop for now. I know we didn't do any actual like fighting or whatever. We just kind of went around town. But if you don't want to miss the next part, and we will like actually try to advance the story, just keep an eye on the channel. It'll be up within like, I don't know, a day or two, something like that. You can let me know what you thought. You can leave a comment down below. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can go ahead and actually let me know what kind of games you'd like to see in the channel. I'm always open for suggestions. But while you're still here, want to head on over to the channel and find another video to watch. There's a bunch of stuff on the channel just like this, JRPGs or Japanese games. So hopefully you'll find something that you'll enjoy. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Take care.